Hey. Stoop-ba-da-doop-ba-doop. That's Moviepoopie.
It's Phoenix, right? We're back.
Hey guys, welcome back to Moviepoopie Attorneys at Law, episode
I still gotta make an intro for the Moviepoopie Attorneys.
7? Is this episode 7?
I don't fucking know.
So we did
We did
there was
one episode last time.
Oh yeah, we don't cut them up like that anymore. So it was 3, 4, 5, episode 5.
Yeah, but they're big episodes now. They're really big, juicy episodes. You
It's
just
like-
wanna really fucking yank them up your coot.
It's like Law and Order.
I should stop saying coot. Pumbloom, the last two.
No, we
coots I
don't
did
use
out.
we don't use Pumbloom as the censor anymore. It's Mark
Pumbless.
Wade now.
Yeah, Mark Wade, the Pumbloom's out. Go back, Dan, and make an edit of all of Moviepoopie Attorneys at Law and Mark Wade all the Pumbloom's
It's
out.
out.
All right. I'm not doing that. Fuck you.
Imagine how stupid we sound from the outside.
If this is your very first episode, you don't know anything.
Why are
about
you starting at episode basically 108?
it. Well, it uses Marvel Comics numbering logic where we restart the numbering for the next fucking game, even though really it should be like 108.
Yeah.
But because also our episodes go wrong because we still have to go back and do all of fucking.
I don't want to do Rise
Ashes.
from the Ashes. It's so long. It's as long as the whole first Ace Attorney game.
It is.
We're going to have to marathon.
We're gonna do that on the live stream.
Yeah, on a live stream, we're going to marathon all.
If it never becomes important, we don't have to play it.
It doesn't. The only person who comes important is Emma Sky, and she just shows up sometimes. And she's like, hey, remember that case I was in? That was so long.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the mic a little bit because I need to be in this too because I like attention. Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness as the real murderer?
Of course. That's precisely what I'm doing.
Precision. Oh, is that the voice I was doing for him?
Yes.
Whoa, wow.
I know I'm right. He is the real murderer.
All right, fucking, what are you fucking from Civil War 2? Oh, wait, I wouldn't know anything about Marvel Comics in this timeline. Anyways, did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to the case after all. Anyway, now our chances to deep six this guy. What? That seems like a weird translation.
I don't want to. All right. Well.
All right. Mark Wade that out just in case.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, did you just say you were going to gangbang this man?
What? No, that's dumb. There's only one of me. That's not even a gangbang. I'll sink him in one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so exciting watching you work again.
Thanks,
That
Maya.
with you and all your memories that we haven't established that you don't have yet.
Thanks, Maya.
I don't know why I would have said that sentence. That's weird.
Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife.
Oh my god.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Gavel.
Order.
Objection!
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court.
It's making me feel pain.
That's my line. Stop it, my other self. I forgot I was going insane, and now I have a split personality.
Personality.
Could you please get out of my head?
No, we have to buy toilet paper on our way back home. We're all out.
Oh fuck, I forgot. But thanks for reminding me. But this isn't really the time. Thank you, split personality. Goodbye. Anyways, without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? And then the camera shimmies around.
Oh shit! It turns into 3D.
Yeah.
And it's like we're
Put on your 3D glasses now.
this 2D fucking Nintendo DS game's about to go full fucking 3D.
Let's hear your explanation as to why you're not the murderer. That's not how legal precedent works.
Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh,
Oh yeah, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
Well, we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name was Maggie, spelled Heard, H-E-A-R-D.
Oh my god, good callback.
And the victim was left-handed.
Oh shit. So basically you're saying that in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. We have no evidence to this whatsoever. I'm sure if I go back, I'm sure if nobody can go into the court record and find some evidence right now that would specifically contradict this sentence.
There was a way!
I'm gonna click there was no way because I'm sure that's the button to click.
There was a way.
What if there's a plot twist in this game and you actually have to click that?
That has never happened in any of the aces.
That would be fucking amazing.
You
lose the case by saying, yes, there is a way.
I've only played 1 through 4. So I haven't played 5 or 6 yet, but it has yet to happen. The defendant, fuck.
Sorry. Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witnesses possibly know the defendant's name? All right, look.
The phone.
It's the phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that! Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
Panicked and screamed like any other millennial.
And then I masturbated into a corner like a chimp.
Yeah.
What? Nothing.
Pecan toast. What did I do?
Pecan toast?
What was it? Is it pecan toast?
No, it's avocado toast.
Same thing.
You shitty millennial, which I'm technically not.
Yep. What?
I'm technically not a millennial, according to the chart.
Ew, I feel creepy for hanging out with you. Ew.
I'm a better generation than you, apparently.
Yeah, I'm really fucking polluting this atmosphere.
Yeah, being 2 years fucking older than me.
Yeah. What did I do?
You just try to find it by calling it?
Why you? How dare? Oh, why you, bois? How dare you, bois? Objection! Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with.
You have to lean in closer and you have to increase the ASMR-ness of your voice.
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with. Bois. Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning?
To the bank, Your Honor! Oh!
Do you think that there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost cell phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone.
Beep.
Oh, wait, I'm at... Hello?
I forgot about this shit. Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it back to you.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie. Maggie Bird, professional murder defendant.
This is where you can stab my boyfriend best.
He's real vulnerable in the heart region. He just got surgery on it, too. It's gonna be real bad if he got stabbed right there.
That would really suck.
Yeah. That's when you learned her name was Maggie. Maggie spelled Heard. H-E-A-R-D. But you made one fatal mistake.
Killing that person.
Fatal mistake. Oh, that's you.
Thanks, possession again. Fatal mistake?
Judge, we have to buy toilet paper.
Wait, how are you in my head now?
What?
Anyways.
Dennis.
Stop. All right, Mr. Payne, I have to tell you to stop ASMR triggering me during court. This is really weird.
My client's name is Maggie, but the name on the ground was written Maggie. It's a mistake that only could have heard if you knew how her name sounded. Eek!
Solid. I like that. Order. Objection! Your Honor, the witness has no motive. And your point is? It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. That is absolutely correct! I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright, which is a weird... Have they been spelling it that way the whole time?
Right?
No, I mean like they put Mr. period, big space, right, period.
That's just a normal space.
I don't know, it looks weird to me for some reason.
I think that's just a normal space between spaces in this game.
I don't know, for some reason it really caught me off guard.
Okay, that's weird.
You're weird, fuck you.
Your Honor?
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had? The end. Game over.
It's just Phoenix going, for like 3. It's very simple, Your Honor.
This game would be so much more realistic if every time Phoenix was waiting for an idea to pop into his head, he just went, and then until you clicked on court record or something,
it was just like,
he would just keep going, Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can offer an explanation, the trial's over, right?
Yeah, I guess, but
Shut up, Maya. Not that I know your name. Motive.
Now then, please present this court that proof that the witness had a motive. Do it now!
Quick, look at all the pictures. This is important.
Oh, no, not present.
A.
I almost clicked present.
The one before it? That's not it either.
What, because he's a police officer?
Yeah, I don't remember how you prove that. Oh, no, just present his profile. No, click profile.
Oh.
And present Dustin Prince's profile.
So he's dating the defendant Maggie Bird. Is that it?
Yeah, present it. Take that! The murderer killed the victim because of this!
Objection! The defense is obviously haphazardly throwing out evidence in desperation. It certainly seems
I
that
fucked
way.
up.
Wow, you really fucked up. Don't let all your hard work up to this point go to waste on a random guess.
God damn it, now I have to check my memory.
Is it... Fuck your memory. Stop Googling through your memory. Has Google Head really gone that far where our memory is now distorted Google?
Yeah.
That's a real life observation.
Hold up. I'm trying to remember. That's basically it. Are we on part 1 or 2 of this? Quick, save.
Is it this one? Yeah, it's probably this, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's try this.
Yeah, it was. You gotta say your line.
What is this? A list?
That's me. What is this? A list? Okay, Cupid A list. What?
What? That's a sad joke.
Is that a sad joke?
Yep, because OK Cupid's depressing as shit.
It is.
The phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone defendant. Yes. What? I forgot how to read. We've determined the list of these people are members of a certain group.
A cotton group?
I was going to say con
A
artist.
curtain group.
I thought it said
They love curtains. You looked up all those numbers?
Of course, I'm a lawyer. No, I didn't look it up. My assistant looked them up. What do you think? I'm some 2-bit lawyer who doesn't have an assistant to look up arduous bullshit for me?
Yeah. I'm fucking professional.
Oh, no, of course I didn't look it up. My assistant did. The list of phone numbers are all stored in the cell phone's memory. Names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group.
Can we say the name of the group?
No, they don't have a name. They're just called the con artist group.
What? Con artists.
Thank you for tuning in to Sesame Street this week.
Stop it! Get out of my head. Stop playing Sesame Street episodes in my head, other split personality.
Can you tell me how to get
Got no rhythm!
rhythm?
That's the joke that we would only get.
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage. I completely forgot what my voice sounded like. This is an invasion of my privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder.
I don't think that's true.
You're one of those people, just like the cops are raided for. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Smash. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want for you is to tell us what this list is about.
Do you think any of you can know what it's like to be refined men like me? Your Honor, this is unjust badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. I don't see a single badger in this courtroom. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group.
That was the easiest fucking click of my life.
Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No! I mean, maybe this isn't proven yet.
All your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into those phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That's why you had to kill.
No, this is too much. Again, I'm turning into Morty.
Slash Maya.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Maya Fey.
I'm Maya Fey. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
Tennis.
Fuck you! Get out of here with your tennis.
I got you now.
The Vietnam flashbacks. The police officer. Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Payne? We were just wrapping this shit up. Your Honor, this is unjust badgering of the witness.
There are still no badgers, Mr. Payne.
I only see. What was it? Was there a goose in here at some point? I feel like that was
a joke.
Was that a joke?
I think that was a joke.
Okay, I think that was a joke we did. I meant in canon, not a joke. There was actually goose. Anyways.
There was a dog biscuit that one time.
Yeah, there was it went right in my face. I don't even remember the context of that joke.
Nor do I.
Yeah. Anyways, I just want to go on my slide, all right? You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Pain. Please. Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
Beep. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone as a non-murderer.
Is this yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it back to you.
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why, then, would he need to kill anyone? That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this point? I'm sure nothing about the police officer being there had anything to do with it.
Yeah, this is when you have to present his thing.
Yeah. Maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Outside the...
I mean,
Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Cops eat bad food at night. Mr. Prince was a cop. Cops are authority figures. Authority figures like Taco Bell. It's a circle.
Phoenix, you were thinking, or Nick. I was just making a joke about how he was found dead outside a police call box. You didn't have to go all fucking batshit on me. All right?
Maybe that sign ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
We should attack him and then make him turn into 2 other slimes. And then just kill those slimes until we get slime balls out of them.
Until the slimes are so small.
Yeah.
Your thoughts,
Mr. Oh my God, you gotta fuck off, man. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington wants to pick up his... I I had a stroke. I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant as I fan my head?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright, what that was this something that didn't agree with the witness?
Now present his profile.
There we go.
Take that! What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
Are you speaking right now? I'm deaf from you screaming "take that" into my ear. Oh God. Anyways, we're back. Hi.
At least until Alex gets here.
Yeah.
Dustin Prince had gone on a date before his shift was over. With no time to change, he just went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Not costume.
Oh! Whoa, God, that really hit me.
Oh, also, Dan,
Yeah?
in Trials and Tribulations, for 2 cases, there's a different judge, and I think you're going to like it.
Okay. What?
Trials and Tribulations is the best one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like the judge's cousin or some shit?
Yes.
Oh my, that's great.
His Canadian cousin.
I'm so excited for that.
The girl picked up my phone with the police. What? Yes.
The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman.
He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry.
I'm saying all of this out loud
Wow.
right now.
I'm gonna murder the shit out of that guy.
I should really murder that policeman.
I'm kind of hungry. I might go get McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh no, I just expelled my love for McDonald's even though I'm posh and upper class.
No! No, he only goes to fancy McDonald's in Target.
Fancy McDonald's in Target.
He only eats McDonald's that happen to be in Target.
I only go to mega McDonald's, like the ones you find on the side of the road when you're going on a road trip.
Yeah, the ones on the highways.
Yeah, those are upper class McDonald's.
They have Cinnabon there sometimes.
Yeah.
As if he was afraid the policeman would ask him a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything
suspicious, stop it, alternate personality. If I do anything suspicious, you might run a check on my phone.
In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on his phone. In my mind, it's possible they already ran a check on my phone.
And he went into a panic. Is this what you're saying?
Not exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments? I'm thinking really quick. Hold on a second.
Wait. If he's thinking, we have to play the Jeopardy theme for him.
Boo, 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 boo. All right, has it been seconds of that? We can't do that.
Every podcast
Yeah,
has
every
to
podcast has to legally make that joke. Yeah. It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are... Dash! Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education and a fourth-rate deck.
I went to law school. I am a lawyer. You know how much debt I'm in right now? All the debt. What's that supposed to mean?
It's even for fictional lawyerism. This law school doesn't even make any sense.
What?
It's even for a fictional trial of law. This isn't how law works at all.
That's you.
The evidence. Evidence! Ugh, that guy is really creeping me out. Oh, you've been waving around. You're all like, ooh, suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious account group that. They're all about that phone. Wiggity waggy, who say your phone is really mine? Who's your proof? Your evidence.
You want proof this phone is yours?
It says it on it. I already told you earlier. The phone I lost, I've already found it. You'd have the slightest idea who the phone is in the hands belonged into. You can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton.
What?
So badger. It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem in our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Slam. Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like that. This cell phone. has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be, maybe. The phone's stored numbers. This one has the names and numbers of the con artist group in the memory. I could show them to you, Your Honor.
I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What are we trying to determine is that who that phone belongs to? Who cares about what phone numbers are stored on it? Besides, who knows? Maybe you went and added some of those numbers yourself. There's probably fingerprints on it. The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal.
Yeah, that jerk is back to his arrogant and annoying self again. This cell phone. There has to be something. Fingerprints on the phone. But that's not going to matter because Phoenix has held the phone and wiped the phones off.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on the phone.
Nick, don't you remember when you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off?
Like, with alcohol wipes and everything. And then you dipped it in a pool.
Why'd you even do that? I don't want to talk about it.
What did I do? I dipped it in a pool.
You said that there was sand all over it, so...
Am I that dumb?
Pretty thoroughly, too.
Yeah,
Phoenix.
You dipped it in a pool.
Nick, what the fuck? How does it even work?
I put it in a baggie and then I dipped it in a pool.
Oh, then it would have washed it.
What?
What? Then all the prints would still be on it.
No, the water cleaned it through osmosis.
Oh my god. Shrug. Case closed. It's so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons against themselves.
With a fourth-rate deck.
Yeah, with fourth-rate decks.
We made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers magically disappeared. Well, I think we gotta go. But goodbye.
Good, everyone.
I mean, this might not have been a very long episode, but who cares?
It was about half an hour.
Probably less. We have been recording for 25 minutes. So, no. But it's okay. This is just a short episode. These are optional anyway, so who cares?